Hi, my name is Angela Gargano, and you might remember me from seasons 7, 10, and 11 of American Ninja Warrior. Season 10, I actually tore my ACL on the show, and season 11, I had a killer comeback. I know this year has been really tough for a lot of us, and I actually was debating not submitting a video this year because right before I was about to put my video together, someone very close to me in my life passed away. I know a lot of people might think a pet is kind of silly, but my pet Felix was the light of my life. Some people actually call her the fairy godmother of cats. Felix was 18 years old, and she's really been through me through it all. During school, I was made fun of constantly for my muscles and my arms, being called Mangela all the time, and Felix was always that light that I would come home to. Felix would walk me home from school every day. She would lay outside with me. She would always be there no matter what, just prancing around and just really having my back. During quarantine, New York City was crazy. So I was living in my Upper East Side apartment, which I was super thrilled to have finally gotten. I had only moved there in October. And, you know, it was crazy having to be locked in our house and really just feel like from going from being in the city to running around all day on the train and being everywhere to just being stuck in your apartment with you and yourself and your thoughts was pretty killer. So I had to find ways to pass time, and I also wanted to find ways to help the world. So we actually, with Women's Health, started doing live workouts on Instagram where I was able to be in front of 2 million followers to keep this community together and to keep people positive during this time. So I'd hop on there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I was at Morning Hype Girl at 8 a.m. and I'd be doing classes with them and really helping to encourage them to get up still, to still make their bed, to keep positive during this time. Little did we know that would continue for months and months and months. And what was really cool is during that time, actually, Felix was really a part of those workouts, and really the audience really got to know her as she would pop into my workouts and things like that. So continue to do that and really, again, created this amazing community online, and people who were from Luxembourg, from the Netherlands, from Malaysia, from all parts of America, we all created this community called the Strong Feels Good community. And we definitely all leaned on each other, especially during those hard days where you felt like you couldn't get up, or the days that you felt like you were just not feeling right. So I actually, you know, I lived in a really small apartment in the city, and I didn't have a pull-up bar, and one of the things I was helping people do online was get their pull-ups. So with the help of Grant McCarthy, he's very handy, he FaceTimed me and taught me how to make a bar out of plumbing material and also we brought the whole female ninja community together on Wednesday nights, and we would do nice pull-up workouts to keep our grip strength and keep our hands nice and strong. And I moved to New Jersey to be closer to my mom, and now this is where I do all my workouts. I do all the workouts inside for my crew. I still do workouts on Women's Health, and it's been quite the journey. You know, and that entire time I was able to, you know, have Felix the entire time here, and it was probably the hardest thing I had to do in my life was to see her get weaker and weaker, but the fact that she was able to be with me for 18 years. So yeah, that's where I've been here for American Ninja Warrior. I've still been training a ton. I've been able to meet up with a bunch of the girls who've been training at several ninja gyms where we're allowed to practice safely, and definitely feel like I'm strong enough, and I would love, you know, I had to tell myself today when we decided to start to make this video, like super last minute, that would I regret not putting in a video this year. And I sat back and I was like, you know what, yeah, I would regret that, because I would love to take on that course again, because after I tore my ACL and I came back on there and I had that comeback, yes, that was a killer comeback, but I still have that dream of hitting that buzzer, and I know that I have it in me to do that, and I know I have it in me to continue to inspire others to go for their dreams, even when they're going through something hard like a death or something hard mentally. I want to show people that, you know, to not give up and to push for it. So that's my video this year for American Ninja Warrior. I would love for you guys to have me again, and I would love to be a part of this course and be not only part of just the course, but also the mission to help others realize how strong they really are, and to realize that even if they're going through a tough time, to continue to push forward, because if you push past those really hard points in your life, that is where you really, that is really where the magic happens. It really happens over that hump. It really always happens over those, you know, those times where you just want to give up. So Super excited for season 13. Hopefully we will all be out of quarantine and be able to see each other's smiling faces. And that's my video for American Ninja Warrior this year. So